Hey guys, I'm actually quite gassed. You know why I'm gassed? Because this is the 10th episode and I'm someone to give up. So the fact that I haven't gave up is an achievement. I'm actually quite gassed. I'm excited to see where this can take me in regards to being able to help people. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to help people. I also want to be an advocate for mental health because I've gone through it. I've somehow overcome it and I want to help others overcome it too. So I'm going to utilize my platform well. Period. Okay. Hi guys. I hope you guys are good. What day is it today? I'm so dumb. Wednesday. Child, work has been working me like a dog day and night. I've been working like a dog just to be paying my bills. I'm too young. If my man is listening to this, retire me. Make me a housewife. I don't mind cooking and cleaning. I don't mind doing that. I do not mind. But yeah. So I've been having conversations with my homegirls. They've been telling me their guy issues and it's been irritating me. So I thought, why not talk about red flags when dating? It was just irritating me. Like, I'm just thinking, girl, you finna let that man do you like that? You're actually gonna let that man do you like that? Absolutely not. And some of you lots are not even, yes, I hope they listen to this. You lots are not standing on business. You're just moving a little bit too delulu. In 2024, we're meant to be standing on business. We're not meant to be letting these men win. Absolutely not. So I just thought, why not? Because there might be some people that are new to the dating scene. So I want to prep you guys on what you need to look out for when dating, like serious red flags. Like, all jokes aside, I'm talking about serious red flags when dating. So to start it all off is communication. Communication is key. When I say oh my god, I can't even talk because communication irritates me, especially if they don't know how to communicate properly. Like, I'm talking long replies. I'm sorry. If we're dating, to be fair, like when you're dating, you're talking every day. I'll allow you for work because work is like 8 hours. Some people work 10, some people work 12, but you have breaks in between, so no excuses. Why am I waiting the whole day? I said hello from 8 a.m. It's now 4 p.m. Why am I waiting for you to say, hey, how are you? Why is it taking you so long? This is what I'm saying. Your phone is like your life. It's like your house, your keys, your medical ID, your wallet. You're telling me, oh, I didn't see your message. Listen, you saw my message. You're just airing me. I hate people like that, especially on Snapchat as well. Oh, I didn't see your message. Why are you a liar? I don't understand. If you don't want to talk to me, then that's fine. Just know my man can't do that. Joe, if you're listening to this, you can't. He can't do that. I'm sorry. He absolutely not. He can't even go 10 minutes. Okay? I only allow him for work. Outside of work, church. Outside of church, that's it. I'm sorry. Unless you got a motive, signal is bad, then cool. That's an exception. Apart from that, absolutely not. My man can't do that to me. He knows not to play games like that. But yeah, sorry, communication is actually at the top. Number 2 now, does not respect your time. So I'm sorry, I got like let me give you an example. So I have a friend, she was talking to some guy and he will be like, oh, when are you free? Let's plan this, that. So let's say they said Tuesday's coming now. The man is coming with a whole leap of excuses. Oh, I didn't know I was working. Oh, I didn't know I was on the rota. My manager just told me I was on the rota. Are you stupid or something? I'm sorry. Absolutely not. What do you mean? Oh, I just found out I was on the rota. What? Like, okay, cool. First time I will allow you. But if it's continuously like you're setting up these imaginary dates and you're not it's not falling through. What? Sorry, absolutely not. It's not happening. Like, it just shows me as well that you can't prioritize your time. Like, work is not your life. This is why I don't give a damn if they fired me tomorrow. Work is not my life. You have a life outside of work. So if you can't prioritize, and plus, are you, let me not be vulgar, but yeah, you need to be able to prioritize. And it just shows me, like, if you keep on doing it, like, you don't have respect for me. Imagine if I got my hair done, lashes done, nails done, feet done. I even got my cootie cat waxed, because you never know. You don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. Let's not be silly now. Okay, if you feeling that, man, if I was, see, let's not talk about that. Because, boy, if the man was looking good, I'm sorry. If he was a bit of you and, you know, you got a little bit drunk, you know, you make sure that cootie cat is well, just in case. You never know. You never know how the night's going to go. But anyway, yeah, like, imagine if you prepped yourself, like, you spent money just to look good, and the man is telling you, oh, we need to reschedule. It just shows me you don't have the common decency to even tell me a week prior. You're telling me on the day. I'm blocking you there. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Like, I just don't understand. You know, it even reminds me of the time where I was dating this guy. Like, if my cousin was listening to this, Sophie, you know, this is how I know I was down bad. He was a drug dealer. I pray to God he don't find me on this damn. I hope to God no one sends him this. I don't even have his number no more. But that guy, he will find me. When there's a will, there's a way. Like, I should have knew from the beginning. First of all, his communication was so bad. His communication skills were so bad. As in the beginning when we were dating and stuff, it was okay, you know. It was nice. And then there'll be times where his communication was so bad. Why am I waiting from morning to night for you to be, I'm sorry babe, I was busy? Negro, please. I should have knew from the 4 phones. He had 4 phones. I don't get it. I don't understand why you have 4 phones. I only figured it out on probably like the third time we got an Airbnb. Well, I paid for the Airbnb. And then I just saw this man pull out 4 phones, and I'm like, damn, why have you got 4 phones? Boy, it made me feel like, this is sus. Like, you got 4 phones. Why do you need 4 phones? It's like, oh, you know, because he was a drug dealer and he was an engineer. But then again, you probably need 2 phones. I don't understand 4, but I should have knew. Communication was bad. It's not even down to the communication. I'm so embarrassed, but I'm going to say this story. Like, his hygiene. Oh, God. That man's hygiene. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I can't even. Oh, my God. It's so embarrassing. I knew I was suffering back then. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, nah, man. I can't even say it. You know what? I'm going to leave that bit for another day. But like, his hygiene was not up to par. Like, here's me doing my night routine, exfoliating, scrubbing down, doing my skincare routine, putting lotion. The man sitting there with first of all, dry ass hands. His nails weren't even cut down. Like, eyebrows bushy. I'm sorry, like, you need to, you know, the same way girls do maintenance, a man needs to do maintenance too. Absolutely not. Like, he just wasn't giving clean. He wasn't giving clean. Like, I don't know. Oh my God. There's even a time I went to his house. Oh my God. If you guys had me on Snapchat then, whenever I used to like link people or be dating, I used to do like story times in my private story. I didn't give a damn, because absolutely not. There was a time, because he had my hat, and I was like, guys, like, I need to get my hat back. I really like that hat. Like, that was my first, like, what do you call those? Snapbacks? Caps? Fitted caps, yeah. Yeah. So he took mine. He was like, yeah, I'm keeping it. At the time, was dating. I'm like, cool, you know, give it back to me. And then when things hit the fan, I'm like, I want my hat back. He was like, oh, I'll give it to you when I can. Probably like a year goes by. I'm still asking. I don't give a damn. I'm still asking for my hat. So, you know, you have to play the game, child. You have to play the game. I'm there like, I don't even know how we started talking again, but we wasn't talking, if that makes sense. I just wanted my hat. So and bearing in mind, I've never been to his house. He's been to my house. So I just remember, my cousin was at my house, and he dropped my cousin home, and then I went to his house. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I was in a crack house. No, I was in a bando. I was in a bando. I'm walking into his room. Oh, I couldn't even sit on that man's bed. Dust everywhere. I'm seeing my hat. My hat is dirty. I could not even sit on the bed. So I was like, oh, I need to use the toilet. Oh my God. Nah, I thought it's my... No, it looked like someone did lines in the bathroom. It looked like somebody was doing crack in the bathroom. That bathroom was not clean. And I had to plan my escape. I just said, I can't stay here. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. I don't even know how me and this man did a thing. Because he was even saying, like, oh, you're my girlfriend now. Negro, you didn't even ask me the correct way. I'm not your girlfriend. Best believe that. I'm not your girlfriend. So, yeah, you know when guys are like, come here. I'm like, I'm not trying to go. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Thank God. Bless my mom. She called me and she said, Shine, go work tomorrow. She was like, yeah, you got work tomorrow. Where are you? Here's me lying, because I'm not going to tell her I'm at a Negro's house. Because, African parents, they be thinking you be whoring. You a slut. So I was like, I'm coming. So I said to him, like, oh no, I need to go home now. Like, you need to drive me home. The perks was he drove in it. He was like, yeah, okay, I'll drive you home. Thank Jesus he drove me home. That day was the last day I spoke to that man. But anyway, back to the point. Sorry guys, I had to give you a story because that just popped into my head when I had to share. But I'm so embarrassed. Like, I don't even, when people are like, oh, was you dating someone before your boyfriend? I'm like, no ma'am. But number 3 is if they are unemotionally aware. This one's a big one. I feel like you have to be very wary and cautious. So if, for those that don't know what that means, like they disregard your how you're feeling, very insensitive, downplay your feelings, they flip the conversation to make it all about them. So you could be like, oh, I feel like this, I feel like you're not attentive, you're not making me feel like da-da-da-da. And they'll be like, well, if it wasn't because of this, then I wouldn't be acting like that. And I just feel like you can't be with someone that's unemotionally aware or don't acknowledge that they've made you feel a certain type of way. Absolutely not. Like, you're gonna feel like shit. Nah, that even reminds me, like, I remember a time where someone was like, I'm talking about the same story I just told. Someone was like to me, call your man. I called this nigga. That man did not pick up. I was so embarrassed. But anyway, sorry, oh my God, I pray to God that man don't find me. But anyway, yeah, if they're too friendly, see me, I don't play that game. I don't like a friendly guy. You cannot be too friendly. Like, my man, he knows not to do that game. I'm sorry, I don't like a friend. Why? What's all that about? Like, I want them to be mean. You have to be mean. You could be like, hi, how are you? But not know. You better key in your mouth open. Laughing like, oh, you're so funny. No, absolutely not. What's all that about? Your dick riding. What's all that about? You're so funny. Because I feel like when you are too friendly, well, not you, if your partner's too friendly with your friends, I feel like it opens doors. I'm sorry, call me crazy, yeah, but I feel like you will open a door where that person now feels comfortable to now maybe potentially reach out to your man, follow your man, like, oh, he's cool, like, I didn't think you had a problem with it. And then, if you have a stupid man, he could be like, no, she's cool, like, we talk, we chop it up. Because I watched this story time on YouTube, it got me so irate. Like, the girl was just doing too much. So I feel like you kind of need to have a boundary. Like, your friends should know, like, there's a boundary. Like, say hi and bye and call it a day. You can banter if we're around each other, like, for a long period of time. Like, haha, you're right, but none of that. You're safe, honey. Haha. Sorry, I'm a jealous type. I don't play that game. I'll side eye you. Don't be doing too much. If you're not my sister, if you're not my cousin, so I'm talking about Sophie and Franklin specifically. If you're not them, then none of that Kiki or Sarah. None of that key rubbish. Like, we're not doing none of that. Absolutely not. I don't like that friendly stuff, because, sorry, it just opens a door where No, sorry, I'll get into that another day. But I don't like it. Don't like it. Next, don't like it. I just don't like it. Absolutely not. But the next one is doesn't respect your boundaries. Like, for example, sexual boundaries. So, say for example, if you are not comfortable with doing something specifically bedroom related, then I feel like don't let that man force you. Absolutely not. Do not. If you're not comfortable, then try to get out of that situation if you can, or just respectfully tell him, like, I'm not ready to do this, I'm not comfortable. Do not make that man pressure you into thinking if you don't do it, you're not worthy. If you don't do it, he will like you less. If that man is making you if he's even giving you a certain reaction, like, oh, why not, why? First of all, don't ask me why not. I'm telling you, I'm not comfortable. If I'm not comfortable, I am not doing it. Just because you want pleasure, it's not going to be pleasure for me, because I'm not comfortable. And remember, ladies, you are the door. As in, he's got the key, you're the door. Without the door, the key can't go in. So he needs to remember, so let's not play that game. I feel like he needs to respect your boundaries. Sexually is very important, also emotionally. Like, you could be someone that needs to be nurtured as, I don't know how to describe it, but I'll use myself as an example. I'm someone that it took me very long to get comfortable with my boyfriend. He knows. Like, I kind of felt bad because I'm just like, but that's to do with, past traumas. I guess that's why I am the way that I am. So it took me a while to be comfortable. Like, if it was really hard for me to date because certain parts of my body, like my waist, I didn't like people touching my waist. I didn't like it. It just didn't make me comfortable. Now when I look at him, like, maybe those people didn't make me comfortable to the point I can just like, it's not that deep. So I feel like it is really important to make sure that the person that you're dating makes you comfortable to the point where it's like, it doesn't feel like you're holding in your breath or you feel suffocated. It feels like, I can relax. Just ensure that person can make you relax. So always take that into account. It's not even that as well. Like, I'm sorry, when dating, guys, let's not be idiots. Let's not be a fool. But this for ladies. I don't give a damn about man. Okay? We're not talking about the guys right now. We're talking about for the ladies. Girls, don't be a fool. If that man is not giving you the time of day, he's not giving you the time of day. He won't give you the time of day. And that's just that. Don't waste your time trying to chase a man that's not chasing you. First of all, do not even chase the man. Let the man chase you. As bad as that sounds, I don't care. I like it traditional. Like, let the man chase you. If you want to shoot your shot, shoot your shot. But, like, don't go above and beyond for someone that won't do the same. Like, it has to be 50-50. Sometimes, if you are in an actual relationship, sometimes relationships are 80-20, 60-40, 70-30. Sometimes, depending on how that person is feeling. So don't overdo it, especially if you haven't established anything. So always keep in mind those key factors that I've said, because a lot of people like to let it go over their head, and then when they're so far deep, they're like, oh, I can't do it anymore, this is too much, you're not treating. But you should have saw that from the beginning. So it's like, take your time when dating. I always encourage people to date, like, so you know what type of person you want long term, because of course I see it as you are dating to marry. Like, you can have your fun and date, I don't judge people that like to date, but my thing is, like, date with caution. You can't give yourself to everybody, especially if you're casually having sex with these people. I feel like you can't have sex with everybody, because not everybody deserves your body, because your body is a temple. So I feel like you need to put yourself on a very high pedestal, and just don't be open in your front, okay? But I'm gonna talk about sex in another episode, because I don't want to, I want to go in depth with what I'm saying. But yeah, try not to, I don't want to say do too much, but just don't give yourself to someone that's not giving themselves to you, because I feel like with dating as well, it's so long and it's so time consuming. So it's like you want to make sure you're giving your time to the right person. Do not be wasting your time. We work, please. I work every day and I got weekends off. Okay, if we're dating, I want to be making sure my weekends are being utilized well, not for a fool. Please, not for a fool. I'm not wasting my time for a fool. But yeah, I really wanted to do this episode to help my young ladies, older women. If you're listening to this could, you can relate to this. This is for everyone, man, woman, but mainly for the women. Just don't settle for less when dating. Always have an open mind, but be very mindful, because even soul ties, you can't give your soul to anybody. There could be walking demons. I'm always saying this. There are literal walking demons. Like, do not be giving your energies to these demons, because you will start to mirror how they act. Like, another story time for y'all. Actually, I'll hold it. I'm gonna save it for another day, because this one is actually interesting. Like, nah, man. This one was actually interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really liked filming this, but this is my 10th episode. Congratulations to myself. I'm really proud of myself of how far I've come. And I'm excited for many more episodes. I want this platform to build. I want more engagement. I want a bigger fan base. I want people to engage with me, tell me what they want me to talk about, advice. I'm all open. I do have a TikTok. Do I even know the TikTok name? No, I'll put it in the bio. I also have an Instagram as well, so you guys are more than welcome to message me. TikTok message me, Instagram message me. Damn, email me. I'm going to open it and I'm going to give you some advice. If you want to talk normal, as in a normal conversation, if you want a conversation, I'll give you a conversation, because I'm someone that can talk. I can talk. I love talking, and I like meeting new people. You never know, I might meet my new best friend, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.